What up, senpais? It's Dre
And Bree!
with Yokuso Otaku here, and today we're going to be talking about Demon Slayer Season 2, the entertainment arc.
Yes.
Because we're not watching Mugen Train.
We already saw it in theaters. It's
We did.
not part of the season 2.
Well,
Even though
it
they made
is,
it
but
into it.
it
So
did.
frustrating.
So, this, I have to say, is absolutely one of my favorite openers for an anime season. I thought they did a fantastic job.
I cried.
You
Like,
cry, yeah,
I
right
started
away.
the season off like crying.
But it was good, though, because it didn't end in tears, right? It ended in excitement.
It did, but like they hit me with the feels. Like we sat there and cried during the movie in the theaters, and it was just sad to just come back to that.
So-
Really sad.
Yeah, they rehash things a little bit at the beginning, but I didn't think that they spent all that long on it. I think I made a mention that it was like we were 6 minutes into the episode, but it was a 47-minute episode, so it wasn't the worst.
I mean, they kept coming back to Rengoku.
They did. So it was very Rengoku-centric, but they
It
also
was.
dropped like some bombs on us. I'm not going to get too far into it, but we learned a little bit about sun breathing.
Oh my gosh. I am really hoping that they don't end the season off like getting into sun breathing. I'm not going to lie. I hope they give us a little bit more before they drop the season.
I think we'll get into some. It'll be interesting to kind of see how it goes. I really like how they set it up, though. It was really emotional. Like, we laughed, we cried, we rejoiced. It was kind of a cool way to get back into the season.
Oh my gosh, I know. Like, it's like the goosebumps. Like I kept getting goosebumps. I was just like, oh, the chills.
We got to see a pretty cool new bad guy, which was kind of a surprise.
Oh, yeah.
That was a shock, and he's way powerful. Like, I
Yeah.
literally thought the Demi-Fiend demon was the tough one, and yeah, the
This
doors
guy-
opened on that.
This guy is a lot. Like if him and Demi-Fiend went toe to toe, could you imagine?
I think this episode showed off a lot of Tanjiro and his connections with people.
I feel like they're gonna give Inosuke and Zenitsu more of like character base. At least I really hope so. Especially with Zenitsu, because I feel like he's lacking some characteristics in his part compared to a lot of other kind of like side main characters in a lot of animes. Yes, we know he's really powerful. You know, we don't really know like what he's actually capable of, especially because he only knows like one form of his technique.
I feel like he's leveled up a little bit, though, since we last saw him. Or at least, there's a part in the episode where they do like a 4-month cut. And I think that they had learned a little bit. I mean, we at least saw a little bit more camaraderie with them before, after the events that Mugen Train kind of left all the kids off at.
Yeah, well, I just hope that they give him more of a character because I think he has a lot of potential. I feel like his character could like really grow to what he's actually worth.
Yeah,
I like
think so.
Zenitsu.
No, he's cool.
I like
mean,
Zenitsu.
his potential is high. Like, he has like an extreme potential. Like, he's done some of the most powerful stuff that we've seen a character do.
Yes.
But he has such a handicap with it.
He does. Like his handicap is very obvious. I mean, he's just a little chicken. I mean, he has to get to like that threshold of like literally unconsciousness
Yeah.
in order to like really show himself.
I think that they set stuff up really well. I think that, they really gave a lot of foreshadowing to the entertainment district that we're going into.
Yes.
Like, literally, we got a shinobi Hashira showing them, like, this is the entertainment district. This is where the beef demons are at. I think it's going to be cool. I think there's going to be a lot of interesting twists and turns with the whole bit.
I was also kind of shocked that they did like announce that he is a shinobi. So I think like a Hashira being a shinobi is going to be a really interesting like character.
I'm hoping they get more into his background. I don't know if they
Yes.
will do it, because like at the end of the credits, they do like the silly, what is that, like the kind of chibi animation kind of things where they talk, and they did dive into it just a little bit in that. I want to see more character development of him like inside of the season instead of just those, though.
That's what made me really sad about them like killing off Rengoku so quickly. I mean, he like literally was just around for the movie. And I feel like his character had like a lot of potential, especially like with his family background, but instead they're just like, nah, movie. Okay, no more Rengoku. too.
Well, I mean, there's that, but they kind of foreshadowed like some events that I think Tanjiro is going to take a path that's going to kind of lead him into more things that involve that family.
I hope so. I really hope so. I mean, at least, there's definitely something up with that family for sure. And I hope that, like the family line itself doesn't just like die out of the season. I hope that they give us a little bit more background.
Yeah, I think there's definitely a lot of stuff that they set us up with this season. And I'm looking forward to seeing what the rest of the episodes are.
I hope they also give Nezukins more of a role because Nezuko's so cute. He needs to be more of a fighter.
Well, I think that's actually, I mean, they really foreshadowed that though.
They did.
We did get the Tanjiro fight and he like immediately like did a backflip. I'm trying not to give too much away, but he did this backflip and she just like busted out and all of a sudden it was like, bam, the brother-sister team.
Well, yeah, and it's like they're like a combo duo. Like they are a fighting entity. Like they are one with each other, I feel like, when it comes to their fighting techniques. At least during the nighttime because, Nezukins can't come out during the day. That's when all the demons are acting.
Right, I mean, they're fighting the demons not in the day, so
yeah.
she does work for that really well.
Yes.
I think that they set some good stuff up. It's going to be exciting.
It is. It's going to be really interesting. I'm actually super excited for this season. This is what we've been waiting for. For so long.
I know they really made it worth the wait, though. They absolutely made it worth the wait. I mean, I was very excited with that. Like I said before, it was one of the best openings to a season that I've seen in quite some time.
Yeah, no, it was definitely a banger. Can't wait for, episode 2. Saturday.
Yep, on the 12th here. So that's coming up in 3 days from the time this video is posted.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't checked it out yet, check out season 1 of Demon Slayer and lead yourself into season 2. The first half of it, I think it's the first 7 episodes, covers the Mugen Train movie. So if you haven't seen the movie, you can watch that. If you're like us, honestly, we just skipped it. I heard there were some extra scenes and stuff, but we just didn't want to rehash that right now. And so we jumped right into the entertainment arc, which is episode 8, and it was a banger.
It was so good.
Definitely was awesome. So I'm Dre.
Bree!
With Yokoso Otaku. If you guys like this content, hit the thumbs up. And if you want to see more anime news, reviews, and gaming, hit subscribe. Join Senpai Squad. We'd love to see you back again. And we hope you guys have a great one. We'll catch you on the next one.